Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm making my predictions for night 1 of WrestleMania. Following in the same path of TakeOver, it's 2 nights, and like last year, but now we've known in advance. I'm doing the night 1 predictions today, and then tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, night 2 predictions will be uploaded. So far for WrestleMania, it seems like we kind of know everything that's going to be on the card as of today. Just a few things here and there that we don't know. Whether Carmella and Billie Kay will be added to the tag team turmoil match on night 1. If there would be a women's battle royal, I guess there won't be because the tag team turmoil kind of took its spot, and whether or not the SmackDown tag team titles would come over after the Friday night SmackDown episode, whether that would get put onto one of the nights of WrestleMania. So as of right now, we currently have 7 matches on each night, so we'll get right into my predictions for night 1 of WrestleMania. Match number 1 on WrestleMania will be Seth Rollins taking on Cesaro. My pick to win this match is Cesaro. With the current way that SmackDown's shaped up, I think a win for Cesaro here over one of the top guys on SmackDown. He's right up there with Edge, Daniel Bryan, and Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins here. I think this could move Cesaro up the card to be up in that upper echelon of the brand. And a win for Cesaro here, I believe, will get him right into that Universal title picture down the road. So now on to match number 2. And this will be for the Raw Tag Team titles, where we'll see the New Day putting their belts on the line against Omos and AJ Styles. With this being Omos' in-ring debut on the main roster at WrestleMania, when this match is all said and done, I believe he'll follow in the footsteps of Fandango and Ronda Rousey, and him and AJ Styles will become the new Raw Tag Team Champions. I fully believe that with Omos and AJ Styles getting the titles here, that this will be on-the-job training here for Omos, where he'll just be with AJ Styles in a bunch of tag matches to where he'll learn more and more and more before we'll eventually get that singles match with him just being against someone. And then we'll see if Omos will fall into the line of great WWE giants or be one of the forgettable ones. So now on to our next match. And match number 3 will be for the WWE Championship, where we'll see Bobby Lashley putting his title on the line against Drew McIntyre. This match to me feels like it can go either way. I know that's been completely changed since we've been leading up to this. We thought, okay, this is going to be the McIntyre win that he was supposed to get last year in front of people. But the way things have been going on Raw, I legitimately think Bobby Lashley has a real good chance to keep the title here. With the Hurt Business being disbanded basically, at least for now, who knows if this is just a swerve or whatever they're trying to get us all on here. But if Lashley were to lose the title, what happens next with him? He just becomes more crazy and tries to get the title back for McIntyre, but that will lead nowhere because I don't think they'll be switching the title back and forth. Does he drop down and try to get the United States Championship back? That just looks like a complete downgrade for a guy who's been world champion for a month or so now. And with no inkling of Brock Lesnar showing up or even being still in WWE, I don't know where Lashley could go. And that's why I believe when this match is over, Bobby Lashley will still be the WWE Champion. I believe with Lashley keeping the title, this opens Pandora's box of competitors that can go for the title, and more than likely will lose the almighty one. We could see that The Fiend gets a crack at it, maybe Randy Orton jumps up depending on who wins that match. Him and Riddle maybe have another feud again, depending on what happens in the US title match on night 2. Maybe Cedric Alexander and or Shelton Benjamin get built up to become #1 contender to take on their former teammate Lashley. Maybe Braun Strowman would come up to face Lashley if he aces his test against Shane McMahon later on tonight. And who knows, WWE normally likes to do a draft a week or 2 after WrestleMania. Maybe able to do that, and someone who's a top star on SmackDown jumps over to the Red Show. So now we'll move on to our next match. And match number 4 will be a tag team turmoil match in which the winning team will face Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler on night 2 for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And the teams currently listed in this match are Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose, Lana and Naomi, Natalya and Tamina, the Riott Squad, and allegedly that Billie Kay and Carmella could be added, but they're not fully announced for this match yet. They could be on Friday night. But of the 4 teams that are currently in this match, my pick to win and move on to night 2 will be the team of Lana and Naomi. We all know how this Nia Jax Lana thing was going through November, whatever, and the end could happen at WrestleMania night 2 when Lana and her tag partner Naomi get a chance at the tag team titles. The only other team I could see winning this match would be if Carmella and Billie Kay get added, but since they're currently not officially announced for this match, I think Lana and Naomi are the way to go. So now on to match number 5. And that'll be a steel cage match where we'll see Braun Strowman taking on Shane McMahon. In a match that we were supposed to get at Fastlane, but Shane got hurt throwing a knee and getting hit by a pad, we will now have this match in a great build-up here where we were having somewhat Billy Madison vibes, where Braun could have went back to school. But instead of Shane challenging Braun to go back to school and graduate every grade up to high school in 2 weeks to get his diploma, this will end in a steel cage match. And my pick to win this steel cage match is Braun Strowman Strowman to win and get to run all of Madison hotels. I just see no point of Shane McMahon winning this match, and a win for Braun Strowman could move him up the card. As I just said in the last prediction for the WWE Championship match, a win for Strowman could move him right into being next in line to go after the Almighty One if he retains the title. So now on to our co-main event of the evening. And this will be now a tag team match where we'll see Damian Priest and Bad Bunny tagging up to take on John Morrison and The Miz. A celebrity match at WrestleMania. We all know how this one goes. In the words of Marty McFly, I've seen this one before. It's a classic, and we know the celebrity's going to win, so my pick is Bad Bunny and Damian Priest to beat The Miz and Morrison. This is basically going to be used for Bad Bunny to get a few moves in to get that special shot of him at WrestleMania that WWE can promote. Then Damian Priest sets it all up. He hits Miz and Morrison with crazy moves, drops them, Bad Bunny gets the tag in, gets the pin, 1, 2, 3, and the team wins. All in all, I feel like this match should come out with Damian Priest feeling more important than he was before heading into WrestleMania, and I feel like being attached to Bad Bunny could be good for him in the overall scheme of things in WWE. So now on to our main event of night one, and that'll be for the SmackDown Women's Championship, where we'll see Sasha Banks putting her title on the line against the winner of the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair. This match, in my mind, feels like it has a ridiculously high standard that it's going to have to live up to. The way people have been promoting that this is the main event and everything, I think Banks and Belair are going to have to deliver something that people won't forget for a while, and I think both of them have it in them to do it. And my pick to win this match is for Bianca Belair to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. I just see Bianca Belair winning this match, having the new crowning moment for the next new star in the WWE Women's Division. This basically feels like to me what should have happened at WrestleMania 32, where Sasha probably should have won that triple threat match and she could have been shot into stardom even higher than she already is now, and I think this could take Bianca Belair to a whole new stratosphere that we haven't seen before, and hopefully this great match will lead into great things for the SmackDown Women's Division for the year to come. So that'll do it for my predictions over night one of WrestleMania. Come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for the predictions for night 2, and if you like this video, hit the like button. If you like what I'm doing on this channel and want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and as always, thanks for watching.